Somebody said, they said, David, turn on some lights so we can see your pretty face. So, you know, a little bit better, right? Apparently they didn't believe it was me and my chucking skills. They're like, nah, that ain't Dave. He can't move like that. Poof! Oh! Hey, but you know, some of the stuff when it comes to chucking, some of the stuff you can practice to, you know, get that dexterity, right? This is a difficult one. Ooh. That's scary because you might bust yourself in the chin, right? Or the through the legs. Ooh, see, I missed. The through the legs and behind the back, right? But the through the legs, boom. I think it's crucial, right? And here we go again. Oh, right? You know, something else you can practice. This one right here, right? First of all, holding the chucks at the tip, it gives you some length. Pow! Right? So if you're right here, pow! Let's say a guy's got a knife, you're like, poosh, right? Pow! Pow! Oh, poof. Right? But at the end of the day, you know, you're not going to sit here and be like, whoa. Well, you might. But the thing about nunchucks, when you hit something, it's not going to go boom and ricochet. So you got to make sure that when you do a stroke, that even if it bounces all over the place, you're not going to smack yourself. See, and I was just doing that as a demo, and it hurts, right? There's nothing like smacking yourself in the elbow at full speed. That shit sucks. Excuse my French. Shout out to Todd. Oh, I don't like that one. See, it's cool, but it's not that cool. You know, I'm not one of those guys where I'm like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm a ballerina. See, that's what happened. That's what can't happen. And who wants to do that? Well, who's ever getting in a nunchuck fight anymore, right? But one day, you never know. One day they take away our guns, and then this is all we got. By the way, if you need to choke somebody, they work great. Boom to the chest. Boom, bust the dome. Boom, broke your nose. What's that? Ooh, smash the toes. You know, I saw a nunchuck fight in China one time, and they were beating each other's faces, right? They had Darth Vader masks on, though. And then the nunchucks would bust in half and go flying out into the crowd, right? So I recommend steel. Something heavy duty. Wood's all right. Make sure it's heavy duty, right? I bought these rubber ones. They were like Bruce Lee's, right? And the rubber was harder than this shit. I mean, it was like a blackjack. But then this came loose. The little thing, right? And so then all of a sudden I'm like, and it goes flying. It would have busted somebody's face, right? But it is what it is, right? Chuck skill. Oh, and you know, if you're not pretending to hit yourself in the nuts, right? You ain't doing it right. I prefer though, because like I'm saying, you know, if somebody's sitting here and they're trying to take your head off and you're able to come under, boom, right? Bust an elbow, bust a fist to face, and then an elbow, something, right? And then if you're cool, you can be like Maxie, and you can be like, and completely miss your foot, you know? There's Soul Calibur, very inspirational character, Maxie. Shout out to Maxie.